Hey guys, I'm S.Dan Wolf. Welcome back to the channel. It's like usual, about 3 months on the dot. It's speculation time again with respect to a Planet Zoo and what's coming. So we know the game is not dead yet. They just tweeted out last week to be on the lookout for a special live stream coming up this week, very, very soon, just in the next few days. And so that kind of got our gears turning again. And what could it be? And once again, I am completely stumped. I've been stumped with Planet Zoo since about 2021. I think was maybe my last, where I thought, okay, we might get this. This may happen. We may get these guys. Shout out to Haribo for his awesome little coffee shop. I put it in Sienna, and I also kind of brought it over here to our little desert experiment zoo. I brought in a little anteater. Got him over here. I thought this would be cool for like the little desert part to have like almost have like a little cliff exploration area, and maybe do some habitats over here on this side, and just make it to where the guests could go up into go up into the hillside and explore over there, kind of look down onto the exhibits from both sides. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Next DLC pack. I am probably hearing more than anything, even from Leaf and a couple people that have made videos, everybody keeps coming back to an island pack. So just gonna get your guys' thoughts on that. A lot of them are thinking they're going the island route. If it's not the island route, I'm hearing a lot of chatter about a mountains pack / highlands pack. I am just so far out of the know about what any of this could be, what we're missing. I know I think a lot of people are waiting for, what do everybody keeps mentioning? I think the Tasmanian Devil, that keeps getting brought up a lot. I don't even think we should just talk about birds. I think birds in aquariums are completely out of our cards. So we might as well not even kind of get our hopes up for that. We know we've always got the talk of as far as the meta wish list goes. More like, what do they call them? Like arboreal primates and stuff. That is always a big, that's always a big on the wish list of people. Definitely people want to see more primates. What else gets mentioned on there a lot? It's even with the animals, we're getting you're almost getting very personal now, and almost niche with some of the animals I'm hearing. They're very, very, just must be, like I said, personal to people. Your personal zoo has one and you want to see it, but they haven't made their way to Planet Zoo yet. Basically all of my animals, as far as Zoo Knoxville goes, mine are rolling pretty good right now. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead. We will let's just park right here a minute, kind of looking down the row here. It's kind of what our de facto main street's gonna be. Let me just go to Zoo Knoxville, and we'll just go ahead and pull up the animal list right now, and I'll just call off some stuff, and we'll see if you guys are thinking we need that. Okay, of course, we've got the African elephants, we've got the lions, we've got the Aldabra giant tortoises. Let's see, we have the chimpanzees, we have the giraffes, we do not have guinea hogs. We have the Red River hogs, we have some other hogs I believe do not have guinea hogs. Let's see, Hamadryas baboons, we've got baboons, I don't know if we have Hamadryas baboons. We have the zebras, we have the tigers, North American beavers, which I do not think is on display right now at Zoo Knoxville. I don't believe they have any beavers. Well, no, I take it back. It's over where the little kids, the little kids play area is, the Clayton family farmhouse. They do still have a beaver. He's over there. North American black bear. We do not have black bears yet in the game. True North American black bears. We've got the river otter. We've got a few different style of tortoises. We've got the red pandas in game. We've got the wolves in game. I do not believe we have silvered leaf langurs in game. We do not have southern ground hornbills. We do have southern white rhinos. Just got them not too terribly, or actually, excuse me, we just got the black rhino not too terribly long ago. Zoo Knoxville doesn't have black rhinos. We only have just a pair of southern white rhinos. We've got the western lowland gorillas. We have the white gibbons. We have the cranes now. Of course, Zoo Knoxville's is a white-naped crane. Let's see, what else do they have? Let's just go to habitats real quick. Okay, Black Bear Falls, Boyd Family Asia Trek. And you know, I said that Zoo Knoxville has a tiger, but it's a Malayan tiger. I don't know, do we necessarily have Malayan tigers yet in game? Hold on. No, we've got a Bengal tiger and a Siberian tiger. Excuse me, Zoo Knoxville is Malayan. We do not have that yet. Well, that's pretty much kind of ran through it, besides the individual reptiles and the snakes that they do not have on the website. Interesting. So, I'll tell you what, as far as Zoo Knoxville goes, Planet Zoo has hit a lot of those check marks. And you know, I guess in the grand scheme of things, even though it is, you know, AZA accredited, kind of a zoo on the smaller side. So, you know, we don't have there's not a whole plethora, a huge catalog of animals at Knoxville Zoo. Very, very charming zoo, but just not like your larger Denver Zoo, you know, even the Nashville Zoo, Greenville Zoo. Those are very, very, San Diego, of course, very large zoos, large footprints. Knoxville is kind of a little bit on the smaller end, but you know, guys, as usual, I leave it to you as far as what do you think is coming. I know a lot of you guys are really passionate about these packs, really, really stoked that Planet Zoo is continuing to be developed. And I just always love to kind of jump in here and throw our hats in. I would love to see manatees in game, even though, you know, I love the job that Leaf and all his buddies did on the manatee mod, which I have in Suyana. It still kind of doesn't, it's tough to replace what Frontier would actually like tailor the animations out of, you know, or tailor the animations to. So that's always interesting to see, like, once we have the mod and then once Frontier really tackles it. I would not be opposed to an Everglades pack. And then, of course, you guys have to let me know, are you more interested in a straight-up animal pack, or are you more interested in a scenery pack? Now, the numbers don't lie. The player numbers definitely don't seem to stick around as long when it's just an animal pack. But nowadays, I am team neutral. I'm fine with whatever. I always love seeing the new animations. I love the modders being able to get their hands on new animations and new rigs or what have you. 2 years ago, I was, you know, probably even a year ago, I was totally team scenery pack. If it was an animal pack, I had absolutely no interest in it at all. But nowadays, I'm either or. I'm good. I'm not really hardcore into the game anymore to like really let it ruin my next 3 months. But of course, I always would love to see new scenery pieces, because you never know when I'm going to jump in and go on a month-long run where I play Planet Zoo every single day for a month. That's just kind of what happens with me. I don't touch it for 3 months, and then all of a sudden I'm on like a 3-week binge where I don't eat, shower, go to work, go to family functions. I'm fully 100% into Planet Zoo design. So I guess we'll just kind of have to see how that works out. But as a matter of fact, one more thing we'll check. So this is really, really getting close to our new DLC cycle. So let's check SteamDB right now. It's 5:40 on a Sunday, and we've got 3,200 people in game right now. It's 5:40 p.m. East Coast time, so a lot of the U.S., a lot of the East Coast people are either at home, getting ready to go back to work tomorrow, whatever, but really, really big game. Sundays are pretty heavy gaming days just because a lot of people, their weekend plans are over, the traveling's over, they're home, they're getting ready for the new week. So 3,200 people, I think that's a pretty good bit of people in Planet Zoo right now. Now, when you see that DLC, of course, we'll come back here and cover it. I would suspect that to spike to probably about 7,000, 7,500. That's what I've been seeing on the DLC drops. It basically, it's been doubling our normal player count and our normal output. So come back the Sunday after the new DLC release. Matter of fact, we'll make a note and we'll come back and do a video. I would suspect that you'd probably be looking about 6,800 to 7,400 players. It's really, really still a very, very good player base for a game. We're talking 2019 release, so definitely getting up into its older years. Doesn't really show any signs of stopping. Doesn't show any signs of slowing, really. So that's really good for you zoo nerds out there. But anyways, yeah, let me know. I know I don't provide a lot of input in these videos because I simply don't know, and I have to admit I have no clue what's coming. And I just always love to hear what you guys think about this. And sometimes you guys put so many comments on these videos, it allows me to make a more informed video, and I can read your all's comments in the next one, and everybody can kind of go back and forth on ideas and what everybody thinks is coming. But these speculation videos are always so freaking fun, and especially when we know we have a really interesting week coming up. So anyways, guys, I'm SDN Wolf. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you.